Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha, and this is the tarot reading for the month of July 2022. Wow, so you have three options. Pick one, two, or three. If you picked. So my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. If you picked option number one, I'm going to use for you the Tarot Illuminati. And it's not in the greatest condition, but okay. So this is going to be a 4-card reading. I'm going to give you the theme and then 3 cards for the month. So it's going to be a 4-card reading in total. So let's see. For those who picked option number one, how will the month of July 2022 will be? How will the month of July 2022 will be? I'm doing this reading in April. 1st of April 2022. So let's see. July. I'm going to cut. I'm going to put this away, this and this. I'm going to cut. I'm going to take one card, which will be the theme. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. The 7 of Swords showed up in the Portuguese reading, which I've already done. Interesting. So the theme is the 3 of Swords, which is lying, deceiving, robbery. I don't know. Just try to keep anything connected with your online presence safe. You know, I just saw a video about $6 million robbery in terms of Bitcoin that just happened. So I don't even know how that works. So it could be anything connected with your online presence. A leak of some kind, stealing something. Be careful with viruses. I don't know, just be careful. Okay, for those who picked option number one, it could be that, but it could be lying, deceiving, someone stealing from you. You have no idea. It could be you behaving like this, right? You're trying to... this is not necessarily a bad card, you know. Sometimes you want to hide something, but this could be like a secret that comes to light. But I know, be careful. So in the beginning, this is beginning, middle, end of the month, but I can read these cards together. You have the Queen of Swords. So this could represent the person. This could represent you. Late 30s, this could be a woman, you know. Late 30s after the age of 40. From an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Very rational, very smart, very intelligent, non-emotional. Makes decisions solely based on rationality and intelligence, and sees things on the long run, you know, makes very long-term plans. That type of person. Now, this could be a boss, this could be you. Honest person. Now, if this is, because I don't read the cards upside down, I could read this also as a negative person because of this card that showed up. This could be like a very aggressive person using their words, trying to manipulate you using their words. Like I don't know, but this type of person could be a boss, but not necessarily. It could be someone in your family. It could be someone you're related to. I don't know. Stole something from you, and you have no idea. This could be an Aquarius, by the way, because the next card is the Star. And your hopes in concerning this person, your hopes get shattered. Because you have the 3 of Swords, which is, you know, your heart is broken. Because this person deceived you. Someone deceived you. Someone just shattered your hopes and your dreams. Also could be that. And you got betrayed and you had no idea. This could be a friend, you know. I'm sorry to tell you this, okay? Just, I don't like lying. I don't like sugarcoating. I don't like doing that, okay? I'm thinking it's that person. I'm thinking it's a woman. I'm sorry. Might have something in Aquarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Because it's air. That's a lot of air here. And now it could be someone you know, right? Because it's the 3, there could be another person involved. This could be cheating, okay? and you had no idea, and this is the thing that brought to light that there's cheating in your relationship, maybe with a foreign woman who is very beautiful. Maybe this is cheating online, okay? Another way of reading is that this person handles your bank accounts, handles your money. Maybe you don't even know this person, you know, but is connected with your money somehow. Could be your, well, you know him or her. It's a her. It's a woman, and maybe it's your accountant. I don't know. This person takes a hold of your money, just takes it away, and you had that money saved up in connection to one of your dreams. This could be traveling abroad. This could be any other type of thing. You had dreams and hopes and, you know, ambitions. And this person shattered your dream. Maybe took the money, maybe revealed a secret, maybe deceived you in some way. I don't know. This could be an institution that absolutely, not necessarily a person, but an institution that doesn't give back what is yours. But you feel very betrayed. You feeling very betrayed. I'm sorry to tell you this, okay? Remember, this is just for July. Doesn't mean it's forever. And try to, you know, take care of yourself. This also could be a friend. So be careful with your friends, okay? Now I'm going to go to option number 2. Option number 2, oops. My name is Agatha, my email is dunyazade@gmail.com. This is the option number 2, the reading for you for the month of July 2022. I'm going to use for you the Pictorial Key Tarot. And this is going to be a 4-card reading, okay? So let's see, for those who picked option number 2, how will the month of July 2022 is going to be for you. I'm doing this on April 1st, 2022. So how is July? How is July? Because April, oh my God, the prices of stuff. Oh my God. Anyway, let's just see. For those who picked option number 2, how will the month of July 2022 is going to be for you? I'm going to cut, and show you the 4 cards. The theme, okay, 1, 2, 3, okay, better than reading number 1, okay? You have as the theme, the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this usually speaks of great emotional happiness, like the greatest happiness. You're so happy. It could be domestic bliss. You're really happy with your family, with your spouse, with your kids. But there's another card here that speaks of being alone. So you're just happy. Okay, your life in July 2022 is just good. Maybe you achieved something, like the ultimate happiness, whatever that is for you. Then the 3 cards are beginning, middle, and end of the month, but I can also read them together. So the first one is Death, Relax. This is a big transformation in your life. Big transformation in your life. Usually death could be something like moving house, having a different job, a new career, divorcing, getting married, having a kid. It's just something that changes your life. It's not death, okay? It's just a transformation. Okay? It's just a big transformation that makes you happy. A big transformation in your life in July 2022. So the next card is the 2 of Wands, and after this big transformation in your life, you're like, okay, now what? Do I pick this road, or do I go on that road? You're like planning, not plotting, but you're planning your next move, because your life just changed. I'm going to say for the better. Your life just changed for the better. Now you don't know exactly what to do, because it's like you can conquer the world. That's the feeling. So you're planning out something, and maybe you don't do it immediately in July 2022. Maybe you wait. Maybe do it the next month or the months after that. And then finally, the 3rd card is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles speaks of being financially independent. Maybe you work for yourself and you do great money. Okay, you don't have to work for others. And maybe you have time for leisure. You work for yourself. You have time to be in your garden. You have time to be with your domestic pets. and your pets, and you make a lot of money. You buy yourself beautiful dresses. I don't know. The big change that occurred in your life might be connected with self-employment, for instance, and this gives you a lot of time off, free time, and just gives you possibilities. You can do whatever you want. You have time to choose. You have time to read. So you could work for yourself, or maybe just have money. Maybe just money just fell out of the blue. Okay. It could be, I said self-employment, but it could be, for some of you, could be retirement, which would be the death card. Retirement is transformation in your life. But it could be winning the lottery. I really hope that happens to you. Or, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to tell you, it could be an inheritance of a family member. A family member who loves you very much. Could be a direct parent, could be a grandparent. And he or she dies, leaves you a big inheritance, and this gives you possibilities. This just frees you up, gives you financial independence. Okay? It could be that as well. So there's many different ways of reading these cards together. Now I'm going to go to option number 3. Option number 3. Hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyazade @gmail.com. And now for you, for July 2022, I'm going to use the Gendram Tarot. I have this deck for years. It cost me 21 euros 87 cents. I might have bought this like in the beginning of the year 2000. I don't even remember. It was like one of the very first decks that I owned. And I love it very much. So I still try to keep it pristine, because I don't do that shuffling that just damages the decks, because they cost me money and I want to keep them. So let's see how, for those who picked up option number 3, how will the month of July 2022 will be for you? July 2022, and it's going to be a 4-card reading. So July, and I'm doing this on April 2022. Okay, July. So July 2022, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to show you the cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, interesting. So you have the 4 of Wands, Prince of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, you have 4s. Interesting. 4, some sort of stability that changes your... Okay, this is interesting. It seems like I did the Portuguese reading first. In the Portuguese reading, I had 3 choices. The first choice was nice. The other 2 choices were not nice. And here, it's like the other way around. Like the first choice, not nice, and the next 2 choices are better. This is interesting. So, the theme, you have the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is, having your own house, having some sort of stability, being happy. The 4 of Wands is being happy. You have a happy family life. You have a happy marriage. Some of you might be married, which is interesting because that showed up also in the Portuguese reading. Some of you might be married on July 2022. And some of you might either be moving house on July 2022. Others, it could be that this could be a party, like a family party. Finally, you can all get together. This could be someone, for instance, gets baptized. Could be that, not necessarily, but it could be like an excuse to involve and to gather all the family. Could be any type of excuse. Some of you might be married, or you go to a wedding, a family wedding, and you see all the family. Or one of your family members finishes school, schooling. And you all come together and unite and just use that as an excuse to see all the family. Others, it could be like you're moving to a house, you're buying a house, okay? You're buying your own house, your own place. And then the first, I'm going to read this beginning, middle, and end of the month, but it could be all 3 cards read together. You have the Prince of Pentacles, so It's like money, a little bit of money done to what? Then you have the Four of Pentacles, to maybe buy a house that will give you some sort of stability. A little bit of money that gives you a little bit of stability to, like an interest, how do you say? You give money to buy a house, but not fully, but it's your house. I don't know how to say. In Portuguese you say entrada. So you don't do the payment of the house in full. You do a little bit and then you pay every month a certain value. It could be that. So you're moving house and this is how you do it. And this completely changes your life, the Wheel of Fortune. Because there's stability in your life and this just makes you and your spouse happy. Or you and your family happy. Because these cards seem to be positive, I'm going to read the Wheel of Fortune as a positive card. Because the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it depends. It's like your life changes completely, sometimes for the better, sometimes not so much. But it depends. I'm going to read this as positive, okay? So it's like your house, you move house, and there's stability, and this is for the better. It changes your life. Some family member gives you a little bit of money that allows you to buy a house and maybe remodel it. And this just completely changes your life because you didn't have enough money to buy a house before, but now you do. This could be a young person in your family that graduates and maybe he or she gets a job. And this gives them stability, which also changes their life for the better. This could be even a young family member from your family has a job abroad. And he or she moves abroad. I'm going to go with a he. I think it's a young man. This is good. Whatever happens, all of this is good. Okay? So interesting. Different from the Portuguese reading because the Portuguese reading was not so good. Okay? There's one good and the others, meh. Here it's a bit different. So someone needs to be happy. Okay? Someone needs to be happy in this world. And I'm glad you're happy. Okay? I'm glad you're doing fine. Just reminds me of that something that I keep seeing on TikTok. There's like this quote. Even though you're not prepared for the light or something like that, it cannot always be night. Something like that. I think you're prepared for the light. Okay? You or your family member, whomever this is. Okay, great reading. I hope you have a great month of July 2022. I'll see you in August 2022. That's it. Bye-bye.